Welcome back, guys. This is going to be part 3. I've been busy getting a few things done that obviously wasn't in the last video. I thought about taking those red BMX crank arms that were on the other motorcycle off with the pedals and mounting them to here, but I just want to keep this trike simple. So I just gutted the inside of the threaded section out of the crank and stuffed it inside the 120 wall square tube there and welded it. And simple, clean. Your feet just find a natural position however the pedals rotate, and these pedals are insanely sticky. Those big pins in them. I'm going to build a brace right here just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Still got a lot of holes and stuff I got to cap off. They're just all over the frame. Need to come up with some kind of brace in between these points here. And then I need to come up with a stupid phone. I knocked it out of my hand. I need to come up with some bracing from here down and also on the back side. Alright, in the last video we talked about our crappy seat options. So this is going to be option 3. Got me a new design I cut out. I just got to get some foam and some upholstery and all that jazz and pat it up pretty nice. So I ended up putting the seat on an angle. Yeah, you can kind of see it right there, because since this doesn't have any rear suspension, obviously, and your ass will be eating bumps and whatnot, it's just better that it doesn't get transferred directly to your spine, and you could lean forward a little bit. So I opted for a more, just slightly lean forward seating position. Alright, this has been a pain in my backside all day too, but this is not the same exhaust. Obviously, that was on the other bike. And the other header came out way too far and smacked into the tire. Wasn't a problem on the motorcycle, but on this one, it, well, obviously is a problem. So I had to build up some pipe that were different sizes to get it up to even close to this. I think it's about 2-inch diameter. And then I needed to find some way to attach the clamp. Obviously couldn't figure out anything better than that, but it looks okay. The exhaust pretty much sounds like, kind of sounds like the other one. You're just not going to get a lot of noise out of these motors unless you're straight piped or going like a bat out of hell. So I need some bracing back here at this point, coming down. Need to cap this off. I need to strip the bike down and just do a lot more fabrication on it. And clean everything up. I just want to make sure I get all the main points done before I go stripping it down to do all the welding. Originally when I put this tank on, it did not interfere with the handlebars. But now, since I welded those mounting points on top of the tube instead of in the middle of the tube, it hits right, well, you know what, you can see it right there on the tank. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. It doesn't hit the other side, but right there, the other side's been fairly clean. So what I noticed about this trike is I inadvertently made it so everybody of every shape and size could ride, and I'm gonna step back and let the wife climb on it so you guys can get a good view of what it looks like with the pedals and the normal seating position, along with the cats. Are you good, dear?
I am.
So you can see everything is pretty 90 degrees. The tilt on the seat, and then you can kind of see the natural kind of seating position. What do you think, dear? Is this gonna be your trike?
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of other women that want this trike.
Oh, I know.
And they don't get it?
Nope.
It's all yours?
It's mine.
Even though you don't have a motorcycle license?
Yep.
Yep. Even though you have no experience on anything less than 4 wheels?
Yep.
Alright, well, there you have it. Can't argue with the women. Because at some point you have to go to sleep at night. And, well, That's enough said about that. I still need to put the battery box in down here. Let me show the fine folks of YouTube your feet. Alright, there we go. Battery's got to go there, obviously. And we are going to go with a different theme this time. We are going to keep everything blacked out. You know, these spiders are everywhere. Don't move, don't move. Where's he at? I want to see if we can see him on camera. Oh, there he is. There was a billion of these little spiders in here. I don't know, they just flew in from out of town. They were attached to my welding helmet, and now he's attached to my hand. Must have inhaled 100 of those bastards last night. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I got distracted. Easily done when you're me. I'm going to remove all of these red bolts that are everywhere. I did all that work stripping and painting, and I'm going to do those in a blue. So we'll still keep everything blacked out, but we're going to just have accents of blue on there. And also, back here, that trunk that I've had on the other bike, it's been unbolted off the other project, and I'm going to build something to come up and hold the rack and the trunk down, and then I'll start working on tail lights and turn signals in the rear. Alright guys, this is part 3. Say bye, wife.
Bye.
And stay tuned for... You're killing me. Stay tuned for part 4. Have a good night, guys.